Check, check, check. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Let me minimize all this stuff. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Uh, let me screen. So ace 8. I apologize, guys. Give me 1 second. Ace 3. I'll check. Entire screen here. Oh, I won't even let you share it. 40. No, let's just get out of there. If I get myself into trouble. All right. Do that. There we go. Good evening, everyone. Let's take that on out. We got a couple more tournaments. I think I'm just gonna run 3 for now. And 3 minutes and 3 minutes. Okay, we have a Royal and we have a No Limit coming up. All right, so this is No Limit Omaha High Low. Kia, how's it going? Thank you. Chris, how's it going? All right, so there is a tournament coming, or it's already here, rather. It's here all month long. Not the tournament, but it's kind of like the GAPT here all month long. Their main event is 200K guarantee. No limit poker, no limit poker tournament. I'm hella rusty. So I qualified through a satellite. So a satellite is a tournament where the grand prize is a tournament into a bigger tournament. If that makes any sense. So let me see here. Pocket fives for the high, 5-6 for the low. So that's a fold, even on the button. Shacy, how's it going? All right. So a satellite is a tournament. Like I said before, is the grand prize is a ticket into a bigger tournament. So let's say the main event, the 200 guaranteed GAPT tournament is $400 entry. The satellite is only $100. And so on Saturday, it was 20 places guaranteed. They had 195 people, so it was 20 places guaranteed plus an additional 19, which brought to the total tickets up to $39. Us $39, 39 tickets, excuse me. So out of 195 people, if you were one of the 39 left standing, you got a ticket into the $400 200K guaranteed. So what a guarantee means is that the prize pool will at least be $200,000. All right, no matter how many people are there, it's going to be at least $200,000. Um, Hypothetically speaking, if it's just one person there, it'll still be $200,000. That never happens, but y'all get what I'm saying. All right, so we have pocket kings for the high. We don't have any low hand. I am in late position, so we'll just swim around. We don't have any low hand. We are playing high low. So yeah, I did get one of the tickets on my first try. I played terrible. I still got there. Hella rusty. But we got a ticket. So it saved me $300. I was going to play in the main event regardless. All right, so we got kings and sevens for the high. The problem is we have 2-7 for the low. We got 2 cards. One of them probably could be a low. And then, we have a decent high hand. We lose to all sevens. We lose all sets, so on and so forth. So we'll just fold here. We will fold pocket kings here. Pocket kings are not the same thing in Omaha as it is in No Limit. Okay, so on Wednesday, and our other tournaments are starting. So let's go ahead and bring those up. And let's bring this one up. We got a Royal playing as well. And let me bring up the chat again. All right. It may get a little crazier, guys. We'll hide that. Okay, so on Wednesday is when the flights start. There are multiple flights for different days because they're expecting a lot of people. So, day one or 1A flights start on Wednesday. which we'll be playing. All right, so we got 4-5 for the low, queen 8 for the high. We'll call here. Not the best. We have ace queen here for royal. We'll check here. We could raise. We'll sit back in with the ace 4. It's auto folded. We have queen high here. We'll check. We have 4-5. We have a low hand, a very poor low hand. We have ace 4-5-6-8. We'll fold here. Just the low hand is not good at all. 90 and a 90. We'll fold that. Um, but yeah, our flight starts on Wednesday morning. There are still going to be satellites throughout the week. There's actually one on Wednesday evening. We get knocked out early. We're going to fold ace 10 and royal because that's just terrible for a terrible royal hand. Not terrible. It's okay. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. It's not good either. All right, so we got deuce 6 here for the low. We have king 8 for the high. 3 diamonds. We'll call because a lot of in these high-low Omaha games, you could get away with a lot of limping in and stuff like that. So we have ace, deuce, 5-6-8 for the low. Our deuce is pretty good, but the problem is we lose to any 2-3, 2-4. We don't lose to 2-7. So deuce 3, deuce 4, we get crushed. Uh, king, queen, jack. Here we got jack high or top pair, third best kicker. So we're gonna bet. Let's bet 40 into 60. 60. Yeah, we'll call here. That 4 doesn't change anything. We are heads up. We'll bet pot here 140. We have 3 of 6s, so we have a pretty good high end. Let's bet pot. You have to be careful with our stacks. Yeah, we'll bet pot here as well. I think I'll check behind here. I think we're ahead. Yeah, we are. Oh, he won the low because he had a ace 3. He had a 3 and I had a 5. Or he had ace 3 and I had 2-5. Low hands, it's a little tricky for the low hands. You gotta get used to it. Yeah, we start our flight or we play our flight on Wednesday morning. They'll be running satellites for the main event every evening, starting Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So pocket threes, 3-8 for the low. We won't be calling a raise with that. King Jack is a fold in royal, especially under the gun. Maybe on the button we can get a little adventurous. So yeah, we'll see how it goes on Wednesday morning. If we get knocked out early and we do have to play aggressive because of the blind structure, it's not a double up blind structure. I guess they got enough complaint. Like all of Daytona Beach's poker rooms tournaments used to be double blind structure, and like that's pretty terrible because it's pretty much you're better off playing. Well, not better off playing lottery, but it's pretty much out of the hands of skill. It's pretty much luck at that point. So you still have to play aggressive in this tournament based on this blind structure. If we get knocked out early, we'll just play the satellite on Wednesday evening. If we get knocked out or don't qualify, then we'll just play in the satellites on Thursday and Friday as well. And if we still don't qualify, then we'll just buy in directly. We're gonna just shove all in. Maybe that's bad. It is bad because it's 20 bigs. We'll call here. Deuce for the low, king jack for the high. Our deuce is counterfeited. We'll check here. Someone call? No one called. All right. Yeah, that was a bad shove. It was a little too much. Only people that could call is pretty much anyone that could beat me. All right. Here we don't have a low hand. I mean, we could. It's hard to represent being first or bluff being first to act. Ace jack here. We're gonna. Yeah, let's check here. We'll check out 4-5. We do have an ace here. We spike another ace. We get aces full. If we get another 10, we get tens full of aces. So let's go ahead and make it 100 and 120. We'll check here. Our 4-5 will check. Even though we get a gutter, there's no need of betting a gutter into 5 of the players. We do spike another ace here, so we got the nuts. So we know one of these players are full of crap. We did get value. So let's make it 350 and a 420. So we got 4-6 for the low, queen 7 for the high. So there aren't any bots in these games. Maybe they are. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. All right. So we have the nuts here. We could blast it and try to steal it. Try to represent quads. He has an ace. Yeah. So it was a chop because it's a full house. Ace is full and ace is full. Ace king should be raising there and not just limping in, but whatever. Because I have to fold against a raise with ace jack. There's no way I should be calling ace jack, especially out of position. Ace 10 is a fold in royal. Ace 3 will call. I should be raising there a good percentage of the time. Ace 3 or ace deuce 3-5. We need a gutter here. Let's bet something. Let's make it. Whoops. I misclicked or mispressed. And I didn't get the bet out. That's okay. He bets 40 and 80. We're definitely gonna call and try to steal if we brick, which we probably will. It's hard to steal. That's not a good card. Well, 10 is a pretty good card. Oh god, we can't because our stack. We're only 41. All right, we'll check fold. We'll fold our ace 10 and royal. It's hard to steal because if I shove here, we don't have much fold equity. So yeah, we have to fold our h3 here. Oh god, of course the ace comes on a river. Of course. But I can't call 200 down with a stack. Two deuce 4 for the low, queen 8 for the high, double suited. Under the gun. All right, let's get a little adventurous. We do have deuce 4. It's not terrible. We lose to any ace X. And our low hand is gone unless we get running lows. Our highs, we need 9, 10 ish. We don't have any hearts. This is pretty crappy, so we can fold. All right, so queen, jack 6 on the button is a fold, jack 10 is a fold. Yeah, they may be bots. I don't know. Who knows? Once upon a time, I used to create bots for these type of games. Long time ago. But yeah, hopefully okay, so the guarantee, like I said, is 200K. First place, I mean, of course, the guarantee is going to be more than 200K. Usually, I want to say it's going to be around around 300, 300, around 325 prize pool. So first place will be taken out 150 ish, 175 ish. Queen Jack under the gun and royal is bad. Ace 3 for the low, queen. Ace 3 for the low, ace 4 is the backup, queen for a high. We middle position. So let's go ahead and make it from 30 to make it a 150. I'm going to 5 exit. We have a pretty good hand. We have ace queen for the high, ace 3 for the low, 4 is the backup. Of course, we lose to all ace deuces for the low. We get absolutely crushed. We have ace 3 suited. There's a lot of also, if you don't know how to play Omaha, you can only play 2 cards. Not 1, not 3, not 4, only 2. But it's any combination. Okay, so we have nut flush draw. We have an ace here. So we're dedicated to this hand. All right, so we're gonna bet. Let's make it 250. King queen is gonna be a check. 9-7. So we hit our flush, our nut flush here. We'll fold and we'll fold our king. Whoops, we'll check here. We may need that. We'll bet pot, and then we're gonna shove the river. We actually should shove. We actually should have shoved the turn here. The only way they can call is it they do call. We got 2 calls. Ace 3, 4, 5, 6. We do lose to any deuce X. We do win the high. Oh, we win the low too. Okay. No one had deuce X. That's crazy. All right. 9-7, and that was a bad hand, anyways. I did want to do some adventuring, but that's okay. Ace Queen under the gun. We can raise. We should be raising a lot with this hand in Royal. Matter of fact, yeah. Let's go ahead and raise it. Let's make it 250 to go. Even if I'm under the gun. Pocket threes for the high. We don't have any low hand. Every time I say that, I keep thinking about the actress. Um, Pocket kings. We have a queen. Let's see bet. Pocket nines. Let's make it 250 here. That's not good, but it's not bad either. We could spike a queen to get the nuts. We'll check. And we do spike a queen. Um, we can only lose. We gotta call. Yeah, he folds. We'll fold our nines against his board. Out of position as well. Okay. So on that board where there was three when we had queens full, we had the nut. Well, we had the second nuts. Someone could have like pocket jacks and have quads, right? And we lose. A lot of times we'll just fold here. Jacks is terrible in Royal. Um, we'll call. I didn't have time to raise. Um, you could shove in that spot, but the only people who's gonna call in that shove, and I'm talking about the ace queen hand and royal. The only people that's gonna call are the people that are chopping with you with the queen in their hand or quads, and you lose. So there's really need. You can go for thin value to catch people with like straights, and maybe you could represent like you're trying to bluff or whatever. We're gonna call with two overs here since we're getting odds. Still nothing. If they give us odds, we're gonna call again just to chase an ace. I mean, we can't steal it from five other people. We could try. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention to the stack again. Do we shove here? Yeah, fuck it. Let's shove. Let's shove. Only people with the queen could call. Only people with the queen could call. Only people with the queen could call. If you chase the diamonds, you got to fold. He has an eight. Okay, nice hand. Nice hand. Nice hand. Okay, so he called with its in. Sometimes with free money, people just don't care. All right, so that was that tournament. Is the Telegram group still active? Anyone have the link? Yeah. All right, so Ace Queen under the gun. We're gonna race here. Let's make it 180, 3x to go. Did y'all know what is Ray J's wife name? She plays poker. She's actually not bad. She certainly won more live. I keep on taking breaks every time I get started. Princess Love, I think. She's actually pretty. She's not bad. I think we'll probably review one of her hands when we get down to one tournament. Ace Queen. Do we have a high low coming up? I want to play a Omaha high low. Yeah, we do have a high low coming up. High low. I have the most fun with high low. Whoops. Ooh, I could call that. Not with Ace Queen. Yeah, you're behind all those hands. Yeah, we just get crushed. We can't win. Pocket aces for the high, ace eight for the low, ace jack is a backup high. We have one of the worst low hands. King, queen, and royal is not good. We're gonna fold that. So if we get a board that's only high, only qualifies for a high hand, then our pocket ace is gonna be really, really good. Let's see. All right, so then we have to catch running cards for lows. We can steal this against these stacks, maybe. Maybe. I do like my pocket aces here. Let's make it 350 to go. Give people a chance to fold, and they both fold. All right. Do 7 for jeez, how many sevens I got? Jesus. All right, we'll play do 7 for the low. We can't get quads. The best we can get is a K7 for a 3 of a kind, and I should actually fold this hand. This is terrible. I'm doing too much fishing. That was $100 wasted. Yeah, this is a waste. Jack 10 is terrible. It's one of the worst hands. Actually, it's probably the worst hand in Royal. We'll check it. Um, yeah, we'll fold there. So even though we hit 2 pair here, the problem is that we get destroyed by so many other 2 pair, ace 10, ace jack, pocket aces, pocket jacks, pocket tens. We lose to all of those hands. So we'll just check fold here. This is why Jack 10 is so bad. Uh-oh. It's a little better. We got tens full of jacks. Still not good. We still lose to ace 10. If we spike another 10, we are going to take a shot at it. Let's make it 125 and a 160. If we spike a case 10 on a river, then of course we have the nuts. We do want to get value before that comes. We want to get value from an ace that's fishing, so on and so forth. We'll fold 4-9 here, and we don't have it. We don't have position. We'll just check here and see what they do. It's hard for him to have pocket aces here, pocket jacks. We win here a lot. This bet is weak. I think we just win here. Yeah. Yeah, the straight. Trying to take it. Thank you, Thomasina. I appreciate it. Queen 10 is terrible. Let me get that telegram. Let me get that link for you. 1 second. We'll fold Queen 10. It's one of the worst hands. Let's see here. Manage group. Ba, 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 ba. Invalid links. Control. Copy link. All right, that's the Telegram link. Okay. Okay, we're big blind, so we'll let go. 9s and 6s. Can we steal? We can't steal. We'll check. We don't have nothing, but it's hard to steal out of position. Fold. You're welcome, BIOS. I've been really what is this? 9s and 6s? Can I no. Let's not try to steal out of position. Yeah. Oh, I actually did win with 2 pair? Holy shit, what the hell? Okay. All right. Ace 7 for the low, ace jack for the high, 10 as a backup high, ace 10 suited. We're in the blinds. Do I want to no? I could raise there. Probably should have. Aces and sevens. We got 2 pair. Of course, there's 1 card to a low hand out here. We can get value from them. Yeah, let's bet 300 and a 555. People who are chasing low hands are going to call, especially if they have a very good low hand possibility. If you get a high card on the turn or a diamond, that's good for us. They both fold, so it doesn't matter. Ace queen, we're going to raise here. Let's make it 5100. Let's make it 400 with ace queen. 4-8 for the low, 7 is backup. Man, this is really crappy. This is a pretty decent Omaha high, but a high low, not good. I could fish, try to steal it from the button, but nah. All right, so we have top two or ace queen. Very good for us. We are committed because our stack. So we'll make this 750, and then we'll just jam if he comes over the top. We'll jam the turn. We're gonna jam all turns anyways. Oh God, that was the worst card. We lose the ace king. If he has king queen, we have to spike an ace. Oh fuck it. Let's try to steal. Yeah. Well, he has a jack. Oh. Okay. Okay. That doesn't usually happen, but whatever. All right. So deuce three for the low. This is pretty good hand. It's not bad. Um, let's make this 500 to go. We have position. 2-3 for the low. We got backups. I mean, we lose to any ace X hand. Our Omaha game is starting in 8 minutes. And we have a poker league game starting in an hour and a half. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be doing a lot more practice this week. Schoolwork and wait till next week. Okay, so ace 2-3. This is actually not good because we need two more or three more actually. Well, yeah, two more for a low. We'll check behind aces and sixes. So you bets pot. What can I beat here? I can't beat anything. I could beat tens and sixes, but no, tens is a counterfeited. No. Raising there. Did I raise? I did raise. Why did I raise with that hand? Got three sevens again. Sevens are hot. We'll fold. We don't have any low hand here. So yeah, all we got to do is if we could win this, man, it wouldn't be life changing money, but it would be awesome for me to win my first major. I really need to keep track on how much tournament winnings I'm winning. I've won. Never done that. If I could just run like a god in a main event, like I do in these satellites, that would be awesome. Okay. 6 more minutes to Omaha high low. This is also high low, but this is no limit. The next game is PLO. I think yeah, we'll watch some Princess Love videos after our tournaments, and then we'll start up some more. All right, so queens for the high, 4-8 for the low. We'll fold. It's terrible. Do we have another? There's some couple of no limit games. 250 and 15K. Ow. That hurts. The Mad Express. Let's see here. Guaranteed pull of 1 million. It is 9 seats. Yeah, let's start up another. Okay. Anyone with any questions about anything? We don't have to just talk about poker. Talk about anything. Of course, there's my 3/8 and my full house, rather. Of course. Jack 7 under the gun is a fold. I have started learning about Renorex Studio again. Rainier Studio. It's kind of like Selenium. It's a commercial product, much better. 2-3 for the low, queen. Pocket threes is the backup. Oh, pocket threes for the high, queen three is the backup. Um, let's call since we're out of position, way out of position. We will call some raises. Oh my god, not that. Do we want to call? No, we lose to all ace X's. And he's not doing this unless he has an ace. I hate to do it, but I got to fold. King Jack here. Let's make it 500 to go under the gun or small blind. Let's just play really aggressive here. We do spike our top pair. Pocket aces. A6 for the low. He bets 100. We're going to make it 500 here. Let's jam the turn. Queen. Oh my god, he spiked a 9. Good games. What a turn. Okay. That was fast. Tanisha, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Ace 3 for the low. Ace Jack for the high. 8 is not even really a backup here. Ace 3 is a backup high suited. Ace 3 suited is backup high ish. We are going to raise here though. We're definitely raising. Let's make it 600 to go. All right, he calls. All right, so we have ace, deuce, 3, 8. Right now we have the nut low so far. We have pocket eights, eights and deuces. We are committed-ish. It depends on the turn. Let's make it 1200. Got to move fast because their timer is, oh God, he shoves. Okay. Oh, he was bluffing. What did he win with? Kings and oh my. This motherfucker shoved with two pair. He made the wrong move at the right time. Okay. All right. Oh man. All right. So let's see what else we got here. I'm not playing in the 250K. Omaha Gold Rolled. Ooh, 50K to get in. Oh. Blistering Heat. I'm not paying 50K to get into a no limit Omaha. You know what? Yeah, we are. Oh, we already played in this tournament. Whoops. Wait a second. No, it's still in registration phase. Never mind. Oh, this is our Omaha. Oh, this is not PLO. Okay, this is no limit. Okay, never mind. All right, so we'll stay with this tournament. Yeah, this is the same tournament. We'll stay with this tournament, and then we'll watch Prince of Love after. Watch some of our clips. Matter of fact, let me pull some of them up. $40 million WPT World Championship. Really? All right, so ace 3 for the low, ace king for the high. We start off good. Is this our 50K tournament here? We're definitely raising. What you shove? If he shove, oh, I was about to say, if he shoved, do we call? We have ace king, but we don't have ace deuce. All right, 5-6 for the low, jack 10 for the high. Yeah, let's fish. Let's do some fishing. Jacks and sevens. We can represent a lot here. We'll just bet pot. We have position. So if he was chasing a flush, he got there. If he has a raggedy 7, he's not folding. Nothing changed. He's not folding to that. If he checks, I was about to say, I just want to see what he has. What do you have? 3 of a kind 7s? Okay. Yeah, he did have 3 of a kind 7s. Okay. Pocket aces for the high. Ace king is a backup. Ace 3 for the low. Double suited. This is definitely a raise and a call on the shove. Let's make this 120. It's one of the best hands. I think, yeah, ace, ace, deuce, king is the best hand you can get, and they fold. If I'm out of position, I can't limp in there. I can, but it'd be terrible. 3-6 for low. It's not a bad hand, at least not for high. For low, it's pretty awful. Okay, yeah, especially gets that. Let's see. And 40th place. You got 40th place on the World Championship, WPT World Championship, for 132,000. Hmm. 25, 50, 50. Ooh. Okay, 2-6 for the low. King. Yeah, we'll check here. We'll check. That 3 doesn't change anything. It's just not worth it. Why fight over 90 in chips? Ace deuce 3. We're counterfeited. Yeah. We was pretty much stuck. We were pretty much locked out of that hand. We just have a high hand here and a pretty terrible one at that. We have some straight outs, but no. Let me see here. I should go through my no limit books and create a GPT and then practice that way. Telling GPTs are great as a great tool. Creating your own GPTs is great. It's a great learning tool because you can make it specific to only one thing and then just hammer on that. 2, 9, 7, 10. No. 2-7 is terrible for a low. You lose to all ace X's. You lose to all deuce to 6 X's. No. Nine, 10, Jack Queen, which is still not good because even when you hit your king, you're going to be there's going to be a lot of ace or a lot of king 10s out there that's going to counterfeit you. Um, yeah, a lot of times you're going to be chopping. It's just not worth the value, or the value isn't worth the risk, rather. All right, so we have ace queen for the high, ace four for the low, with the five as a backup. So we are in late position. Let's make this 120 to go. Let's give people a chance to fold. If we get three bet, which doesn't happen that often in this game, unless people have the nuts. Um, in which case, the only way my ace four could win if they get counterfeited, if the other person gets counterfeited, which will not be happening this hand. We have ace, 3, 4, 5. Do we continue here? Yeah, I think we could continue. Let's make it 250. We do have an ace, even though our four is counterfeited. We're really only losing a deuce X's, which, yeah, they're going to be out there. If we get raised here, then we can. Okay, everyone folded. Never mind. If we get raised there, then we can fold. Yeah, thank goodness we didn't have to come to that decision. All right, so Queen Jack 7-9, only a good high hand, not a good low hand. Let's see. Do we have any other tournaments? Golden Road, Bankroll Builder. Sure. I know this game, this mixed limit game is insane. Could be a lot of idiots shoving and stuff like that. But let's just get more than one game going. All right. All right. Only good high hand. We could play hands like this in position, like late position, just to see, but not no. Certainly not to fish with. So mixed limit, I think it is fixed limit is fixed, then no limit, then fixed, and then no limit. So, yeah. Or it's the other way around. One of them. Or it could be, I think it's actually pot limit, fixed limit. I don't remember. It's just different limits on different levels, or different streets, rather. We have 3 Recon Queens, which actually may be good here. Not for the low, but definitely for the high. 2 pairs good for, so 3 queens would have been good for the high, but it's just not a good hand in that position. Okay, 3-6 for the low. Queen, king, queen for the high. It's not the worst. We'll check here. All right. So we do have backdoor straight flush draws. We have pair of sixes. Let's give people a chance to fold. Queen 3 is a fold. If we get raised, then okay, that changed nothing. All right, so now we're open-ended. So that's good for the high. Let's make it 250. Let's get people to chase a river. Marginal rivers. All right, we did get a fold. Do we 3-barrel here? No, it's not worth it. He'll check behind, but we can't win. Yeah, we just lose. I bet there, if he's going that far with 2 pair, where he's, I bet there it doesn't do anything. It's just dead money we're putting into the pot. Do 6 for the low, Jack 9 for. All right, we'll call 20 here. Not a great hand, but we got something. All right, so we have 2 pair. All right, so we're gonna give people a chance to fold. We're gonna make it 150 and a 2. Since we have top 2 pair, people have to catch running cards, running lows to qualify. So if they don't have a good high hand, I like my 2 pair for the high here. We have a full house, so we're going to continue. We'll make it 300 and 500. If we get raised here, we'll just oh, he snap calls. Okay, so if he's chasing a flush, he got there. Um, we'll make it pot if he. I hope he raises. Okay, I don't know what he had, but yeah, he may have had a flush. He may have had. I probably could have jammed there, but that's okay. We don't need to jam to try to get maximum value. It's okay. All right, so pocket deuces for the low, 2-3. Pocket deuces for the high, 2-3 for the low. Double suited. We'll call here. Not a bad hand. Ace Jack. We are going to raise here. Go ahead, raise. So he makes it 82. Um, let's make it 200. We are going to three bet. Let's see if he four bets. If he four bets, we'll see. I do think he's just making a positional raise here. That doesn't change anything. He could have a king here. He could very well have a king here. High card jack. That three doesn't change anything. And he checks behind. He may try to steal here. So Leah, we'll make a hero call. Go ahead, make a bet. Oh, whatever he had, he didn't have was good. I know he didn't. If he had a king, he had a king, but most of the time he doesn't have a king there. 2, 3, 4. Our lows are not good. We don't have a high. That's a fold. Let's get adventurous with our 6-9 suited on the button here. We'll fold here. Just to splash around, see what we get. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is what we want. Top pair, open end, not open ended, gut shots. We have backdoor flushes. We have all kinds of goodies on this kind of board. We're not necessarily committed, but we're going to be stubborn with this. So we're going to bet 150 and a 180, hoping a ace X can call. We did get a little aggressive with our last hand, so I'm hoping that people start calling looser. Looser? Is that a word? All right, so we still have a gutter ball here. That 10 doesn't change much. Can we? You know what? Yeah, let's make it hurt. Please don't shove. He calls. Oh shit. He checks. He calls and he checks. Chasing diamonds, a straight. He could have a six chasing. What do you have? An eight? Oh, he got a straight. Oh my god. This dude. Fucking runner. I told y'all this game, man, when you're playing with free chips, you know, you get all kinds of bad play, but whatever. Nice hand. Fucking runner straight. All right. I think we played that hand well. That 10 didn't change much, so we should have kept. We did fire again. Didn't make sense to fire a third barrel unless because we turned our 9 into a bluff at that point. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm fine with how that played out. Even though we didn't get the result that we wanted, it's fine. King 9 in the big blind. Deuce 5 for the low. No, not on the gun. So he made a 120. I'm gonna defend with King 9 in the small blind or in the big blind. Oh no, he made a 180. Well, yeah, we're still gonna defend because we have a king. Yeah, defend fold. Yeah, that's fine. I'm pretty much defending in the blinds with all kings. It depends on the stacks and betting in the race, of course. But I'm not just giving up hands like King X, Queen X, maybe even Jack X, maybe even 10X, 9 6s, 8 9, 7 8s, like those connectors, even suited connectors. Yeah, we're defending with all of those. Sometimes with Deuce 4, getting a little adventurous. All right, so Ace 5 for the low. We got all clubs here. So clubs actually may be dead. Oh, do we call here? That's a fold. Do we call here? With 665? With Ace 5. We lose to Ace 3, Ace 2, Ace 3, Ace 4, Ace King, Ace Jack. We lose to all those hands. We'll fold here. I think that's a little adventurous to be calling it 10x, which is 16% of our stack ish, 16 ish, 15, 16% of our stack ish. So we'll let that go. So like hands like Deuce 5 on a button here, we can get a little adventurous. 6 6 is 4 5. Okay. So let's get a little adventurous, not too crazy. We'll make it 150 to go. We'll call it 30 here. If we get raised, if we could fold, of course. We just want. Oh God, look at this. Two. Let me not confuse myself. Of course, there's my 2-5 there and 2-5 there. He makes it 600. Okay, we can fold because we can't beat any 3-bet hand. Oh, there it is. Of course, mother. Why did he 3-bet with 6-7? Did he really sniff me out? Pause. Pocket tens. We're not going to 3-bet with pocket tens because we'd have to shove. It's either shove or fold there. We have a full house. We don't win lows. Our full house may be good. I'm not a fan of our. Yeah, we win the high, and they win the low. Okay, so he makes it 11. Oh God. Ooh. We have to fold our tens here, and I don't like it. Please don't let it. Oh man. We'll fold our jacks here. I got a good feeling about my tens. Or not. I folded 10. It was 3-betting, 4-betting. Look at this. I can't. Well, you can't win now, of course. Jack. Oh yeah. You have to remember these games, these bankroll builders, people just going insane. I should have called there, but he did get his flush. I completely forgot to read the room. That was my fault. I would have lost, but I made the wrong move at the right time. That's supposed to be a call there. And these games, these very low cost bankroll builders, you should be calling with pocket tens there almost every time. Deuce 9. What? God damn it. I didn't get the bet in fast enough. I wanted to put him all in. It's hard to put. I guess the fold is good. But yeah, you should never be folding pocket tens there in this kind of game. This mixed limit bankroll builder type of games where people just shoving nonsensically. 3-6 for the low, pocket threes for the high. Let's fish. Jack 7 in the small blind. If it gets folded around, we will raise. He calls. We'll call too. We have ace 3-4-6 for the low, which is terrible. We lose to all 2x's, and we lose to all 3-4s and 3-5s. We'll check fold here, and we'll fold our hand here. Yeah, I'm just giving up on this hand. I mean, I could. Why didn't I shove? What level is 150? Yeah, it's going to be push or shove at this point. That's what I get for not paying attention. We have deuce 3 for the low, queen 9 for the high. We'll fold on the gun. And maybe a little tight on the gun. All right, let's see here. 10-7. No, we won't be doing any adventures in our short stack here. We're down to 13 big blinds, so it's pretty much one move and one move only. You haven't really been getting any hands here in the high-low game. All right, so we got some pocket kings for the high, deuce 6 for the low. Do we raise? No, not as a big blind. It's tempting. We got 3. We don't have 3 pair. Well, we do have a nut flush draw. Are we counterfeited? Let's give other people a chance to fold. People who, if we get raised, we probably should have checked, because people who have 3x is going to probably raise, especially 3x of spades. Okay, they don't do it. Ace deuce 5. Oh god, I'm not liking it. We'll see. So he plays it passive. I would bet that. Let's just check it down. Yeah. Nice hand. Ace 4 for the low. With the 6 as the backup, ace high, ace jack for the high. Double suited, we'll call. Okay. We got a double gutter-ish. Not really worried about a low hand. So we're going all in here with 13 and a half bigs. So we did get one caller. The spade, the straight came in. We did hit an 8 here. Sure. 9s. Wow. And we hit diamonds. What? Wait, hold on. He had a straight flush? What? I'm like, wait a minute. I had an ace of diamonds. How did I lose? Oh, this fucker had a straight flush. Oh, man. Okay. A little tilt inducing. All right, we'll fold here. Motherfucker. It's been a very long time since I lost to a straight flush. Very, very long time. Wondering how the hell did I lose that with the ace of diamonds? All right. We're still alive in our Omaha game. Down to 53 players out of 70. We're in a 20th position. Top 15 pays. I think we'll check out Prince of Love clips after. Three 5 for the low, queen 10 for the high. Yeah, let's do some adventuring. Do some fishing. Okay. Nothing much. Ace deuce 3 5. It's not bad. We don't have clubs as a backup. We don't have any backdoor straight outs. Well, we do have backdoor straight outs. That's about it. So we'll fold. We can only call there if we have the nuts, and we don't. He has, yeah. Absolutely killer. All right, pocket 7s for the high, A6 for the low. We'll open limp just because we can get away with it. Um, yeah, we really ain't got shit on the board, do we? Gotta fold. Whether we want to or not, gotta fold. Let's see. Community free roll. Blistering heat. Yeah, we'll make this one our last one. We'll make this one our last one because we have league games coming up. Okay. Ace deuce. 3-4. Okay. Let's make this 200 to go. We're definitely calling this. We won't win the high, but we will win the low more often than not. Oh my god, we got counterfeited. Are you serious? How did we get running? How did we get running counterfeited? That's crazy. Running counterfeits? It is what it is. It is what it is. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, one more backup than I did. I didn't have any backups. He had one more. Wow. Oh man. I lost to a straight flush and then that. Such is life. All right. So ace 10, king 8 in a big blind. This will be our last game, guys. All right, we'll check here. All right, so we have top pair, second best kicker. Let's make it 250 to go. All right. Six nine of diamonds in middle position. Sure. Let's get a little frisky here. He raises to 600. Sure, I'm ready. I'm ready to be done. Got a 9. He's gonna jam, and I'm gonna call. I'm gonna rejam. Actually, no. He's gonna let me in for cheap. Oh God, it's starting to straighten out. We can't win with the 6 here, can we? No, we can't. There, that I wanted that on the flop. All right. This dude shoved with 2 pair. Oh, it's second pair. Are you crazy? All right. Okay. All right. So 5-4. We're gonna bet 200 and 300 here. You ain't got an ace or a king, buddy. Stop it. Ace jack in a small blind. So he raises. We're going to defend with that ace jack. We do spike an ace. We'll give him a chance to bet. All right. We'll continue here. We'll start here. Let's make it 500. And he has a queen, but he loses to all aces. And we'll just shove here. Ace 7. Wow. Okay. Gutsy call. Oh, the pocket fives. The fives on the board with the queen. Yep. Yep. 9-10. All right, let's get a little adventurous on the button here. Let's go fishing around. Why did big blind fold? He folded. Was it raised? The stacks is 150. No, I don't think it was. Maybe it was. I don't know. We're calling. So he checks here. Would a queen check here? I don't think so. He didn't raise pre. If you raised pre and I didn't pay attention, that's my fault then. I don't think he. I don't know. If he didn't raise, it didn't make sense for the big blind to fold there. I'm calling with pocket fives. I should have been shoving there with 6 max. 150 is that 300, 3 to 9, 3x, 4 5. Sure, let's get adventurous. Oh, can we spike an 8? Check it. Doesn't want to check. All right. Oh, mother. And I still might be dead. Jack 7. Yeah. It was a good turn bet. Good turn bet. Queen 8 under the gun is a fold. $37 of 79. All right, pocket jacks. Well, almost 20 big blinds. He min raises. Do we 3-bet here? Let's see. He kind of snapped min bet. Okay. All right. One of my jacks are dead. All right. Yay. With this stack, it just made sense for him to. I'm gonna fold 10-3 here. With this stack, it just made sense for me to just 3-bet him all in. If he's doing that with like ace x, then he could fold like ace 7, ace 8, but not in this game. He could fold ace 10, even ace jack. So there are sometimes, I mean, of these players, a lot of these players are brain dead. They're thicker players, they would fold hands like ace 10 sometimes. Some players even fold ace queen. Had that happen a few times in satellite where people folded ace queen on the raise with people behind them to call. Um, I, under- I understand they try to rationalize it, but to me that's crazy. I understand that you can make the right move at the wrong time, or you make the wrong move at the right time, but it's just for consistency. Um, in a blind structure like the satellite, and I'm gonna fold king three here. It doesn't make sense to fold ace queen against a raise, even when there's people behind you. I mean, if someone has ace queen behind you, or they have a better hand, then more power to them. You lose, you rebuy, you keep it moving. But consistently folding ace queen against raises, no way, no way, Jose. All right, this is actually five max, not six max. Well, it's six max minus a person. Okay, top 20 paid. We're down to 69 players. All right, so 6-5. Let's get a little adventurous. Let's make it 450 here to go, and they all fold to us. Good, good, good. We should not be limping in with hands like 6-5 suited in late position. It's either a fold or a raise. All right. King five in the small blind. We can defend. No, we're not gonna get too adventurous with raising here. It's tempting. It's really tempting. Oh my god. Of course. All right, so let's open. We have straight outs, back end straight outs, flush outs. Got a little bit of everything here. So let's bet. He min raises. We'll call. Let's see. Let's see a bet. Let's see what he does here. So he bets pot again. Um, I can't call. Not getting odds. I'm only getting 2-1, 3-1. All right. It's interesting. Could have had two pair. He could have had top. He could have had top top. He could have had second top. He could have had second pair top kicker or top second, whatever. This is a fold. Not good enough to fish around on the button. I think I'll probably do after the meetup. Uh, Probably do some study sessions. Applications of No Limit. If I could find that book again, other stuff like that. All right, so 450. This is kind of like a min race. It's for 10% of our stack, but let's see. We're in late position here. Oh boy, here we go. He's gonna shove. Do I reshove to isolate? He has to shove. Yeah, let's try to take it from him. Hobby Man. Hobby Man has to think with an ace, ace rag, king rag, diamonds. They both fold. Um, I'm effectively turning my hand into a bluff, but I have outs. I have quite a bit of outs. I have a lot of good turns. Of course, my flushes. I can represent ace. I can represent a king. Weak kings have to fold. Weak aces even maybe have to fold. It's hard to call there with the weak ace for your tournament life there. For some people, I mean, some people just be like, screw it, right? But Hobby Man, I'm counting on him to make the smart decision to fold ace rag, um, you know, king queen, stuff like that there. Even if we don't get our flush there, I mean, a queen, a jack, um, is good for us. Any diamond, 2-5 is a fold. So that would have been what? 4-8. That'll be 6 plus another 9 diamonds, so 15 outs on a turn to continue, so on and so forth. So the good thing about Daytona's tournament structure is that uh, after a certain point, there's really no betting on the river, um, unless you're playing it slow. But if you're barreling off uh, pre-flop and then a flop, usually after about the second or third level, you're going to be getting it all in on the turn. People want to chase the river, they have to pay for it, and they get it. They get it. If they don't, they don't. All right, so Jack 10 in the big blind. He calls. Do we raise here? Out of position? Um, you know what? Yeah, let's make it 2250. I don't want him limping in. If he's going to commit, I want him to put his entire tournament life in. Most of the time, I'm going to be ahead. He could have ace X here, king, queen. I want him to fold all those hands. Queen 7. Wow. Okay. What? Oh, we didn't hit any. Oh, he had a queen, and I had Jack 10. See, like that, you can't do anything against that. That's okay though. Like when people call off their entire tournament life for Queen Jack or Queen 7, it is what it is. And they win with pocket eights, Queen High. It is what it is. We'll call here. We made the right move at the wrong time. All right, so we are open ended. Are we committed? We'll check here. We'll see. It's hard. It's hard to bluff shove um, when you're first open. We don't have any back doors. We have our straight. Let's make it. Let's make it 800. We beat all two pairs. There's a lot of two pairs out there. We want people to chase. We actually should have made it pot. I'm hoping. No, maybe you're not hoping for an ace. Oh, he raises. Oh, we have the nuts, so it's all in. I mean, unless he's chasing a flush. Oh wow, they had a set. I'm against two sets. That's a cold deck. Yeah, that was a setup. I had that crap happen to me yesterday. That was a setup. Three jack on the button is going to be a fold. That was a setup. There's nothing you could do about that because they both flop a set. There's nothing you could do. You have to call a shove. Yeah, there is a straight, but there's only one straight out there. You're beating, if you have a set, you're beating all two pairs. You're beating everyone that's chasing a flush. Actually, I think yeah, we got all in on the river, so no, it wouldn't be any flushes there. So yeah, that hand played itself. All right, so king queen on the gun or king eight on the gun. We're gonna fold. We're down to 39 people. Top 20 is paid. We are in third place. Wow. Okay. Well, you have four big blinds. That makes sense. Oh God. Wow, he got there on the river. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. We can't defend, so he folded. Okay. We're not gonna raise with King Deuce. No, we're just gonna give up on this. Next hand. Yeah, go ahead and bet. Uh-oh. I don't like that club out there. Let's see the bet. We have top pair, worst kicker. So it depends on the bet here. Is he betting or is he's faking? I do this all the time. Oh God. Do we represent? If I check, he's supposed to bet. Well, let's see the bet. Let's see how much he bets. He open checks. Wow. Okay. Or he blind checks. See, if I was him, I would have taken a bet. I would have betted there. Okay, whatever. That tells us a lot about this character here. If he's not willing to bet top pair in that situation when he has position, that's a fold. All right. So queen four on the button. It's nothing much we can do. And I don't want to roll around with Bobby Greer or Hobby Man 99 because their stacks. I don't want to go up against not with this hand. No, it's not worth it. If they had smaller stacks, then yeah, we will try something like try to steal their blinds, but not with that. Okay. We couldn't continue on that flop anyways. We would have to get really adventurous to be floating like that. All right, 3-7. It's gonna be a fold. We've got about 30 minutes for our meetup game. This is gonna be our final game on stream here. We'll probably do a study session um, afterwards. We'll see. Okay. 6-5 on the gun is going to be a fold. Okay. I know that applications of no limit hold'em is really advanced, really advanced. But now that we have GPTs, we can put every hand into like a data, not a database, but into like a text file. Um, Ship that over GPT and then have practice. have GPT-4 just going off of that data give us a hand and scenario and come up with recommendations, a table scenario, dynamics, all that stuff. All right, so we have A7 suited and the big blind. I do want to raise here. Raising gives us multiple ways to win. We find out some information. What are we doing? So he min raises. All right. A defensive bet. We'll go ahead and call. We're definitely going to defend with A7 suited. Suited. Oh my God. Motherfucker. Loser's going to fold. Because why would he call when he min raise? He could be min raising with pocket aces. I don't know. Sorry. So we fold. Eights versus king eight. There's my 7. There's my 7. Mother. Ah! I couldn't call past the flop anyways, because if he shoved, I would have to fold. So it is what it is. Okay, we'll call 200 since you're letting me in. All right, so we don't have much. We're just chasing a 5. We're getting 4-1. We need 10-1 or 10.5-1 to call. We're actually getting 4-1 on a flush, so we'll call. Let's give it some time and then we'll check. I want to represent that we have a flush or chasing a very strong one. I want to represent a weak ace, strong king, weak king, all that stuff. We're going to check. I want him to check behind. He does not. Okay. I can't call. Do I try to take it? No. Not going to try to bluff shove him. All right, so Jack 5, Jackson 5 on the button. It's going to be a fold. This should be a shove, and it is. Good luck. We're down to 30. Top 20 is paid out of 111. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on now. With the bullshit. Everyone's checking around. Loser can shove, but he doesn't have any fold equity, especially since he still has to go against Rooster 47. So, yeah. Loser should have shoved pre. It's hard when you don't have any fold equity. So we are down to 10, about 15 big blinds. Okay. So loser's down to about 3 big blinds. So we have to be cognizant of that. Shove. Nope. And we're down. Next level is 3-6. Never mind. So we're at 2 and 4. Where are the levels listed? So yeah, we have about 20, 25 bigs or 22 and a half bigs. Jack's 5. It's going to be a no. Yeah. Backdoor diamonds with a 5. Why is loser? I'm thinking like I understand the hand would have been automatic, but you need to be shoving there, not trying to see a flop. A6. See, this is tough because they have bigger stacks. Okay. Um, we're all gonna make it 1200 to go. Uh oh. This is it. Let's make it 2000 and the 3000. And he folds. Okay. All right. We're in the button next hand. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So king, we're in late position. Okay. So this is different because now we have stacks to bully. So now let's make this 1500. We have to be careful because Antra Bill. If he shoves, we can call with the king. Yeah, we have to call. Oh wow! All right, chop. Jesus. It was a good shove on him because he has king high and he has 4 big blinds, so he has to. Didn't expect him to turn up with king 9. Wow. I have a redraw to a straight flush. Don't do it to me. Hmm. All right. Dub 721. Fold, fold, fold. All right. You check, I bet. What's the stack size? All right, so let's see. We're gonna try to bully him. We're gonna bet 15 and 1800 here. Yeah, if he has something, he'll shove. If he doesn't, he'll fold. Yeah, you could be betting. You should be betting 1500 there regardless, no matter if you even have 2 Uno cards. 7-8 in the small blind. So he min raises here. Can we defend this 10, 20 big blinds? Sure, let's defend. All right. Oh God, that's not good for us. Okay. Don't tell me Bucky done min raise and okay, good. Kings. Oh my, what a sick board. Are you kidding me? That's another setup. What a setup. That was a setup. There was nothing either player could do. Queen 10. There was nothing. Let's make this 1500 to go. Actually, let's make it 3000 to go. I want them to. There you go. 50-50. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. 8-5. We're on the bubble, by the way. That was actually a bad bet by me because we're on the bubble. Well, it's not a bad bet. Now we're paid. Congrats to everyone making the money. Blistering heat. Pocket 9, survive again. We're down to 19. Deuce 5 of spades in the big blind. We'll check. Oh. Uh-oh. We have backdoor straight flush draws. How bad do we want to get this? Let's make it 1750. I think we're committed to this spot. If Bucky shoves, we have to call. We don't have to call, but it would be a crying fold. Like the only way he could shove there is if you have like a set. And my math is rusty. Like here, Jack 9, small blind versus big blind. Let's make it 2000. Most of the time, I'm going to be ahead. If he shoves, then we fold, and he folds. Of course, we can't call a shove, when he jams it there. Actually, we made it 2,000 to be 5,000 to be 3,000 more. That would have actually hurt. It'd be 2, it'd be down to 5 from 11. Yeah, that would have hurt if he would have shoved. That would have hurt a lot. We would have pretty much had to shove unless we was at the top of our range there. We're down to 18 players. We're number 8 out of 18, starting with 111 players. Yeah, that would have hurt a lot. Instead of 2,000, we probably could have gotten away with, was it 3 and 6? We probably could have gotten away with 1,500, maybe, when he was down to 5,000. Pocket 6s, we'll open limp here. No, we shouldn't be open limping. We shouldn't. Especially since we're all already in the money. Let's make it 3,000. I should have made it 4,000. Well, he shoved anyways. So that's good. Bucky, fold. And of course we call. Okay. All right. Yes. GG's. Pocket deuces. Do we race here again? Yeah. Let's see what dubs do. Dubs and Hobby Man. Hobby Man can get a little crazy. We'll see. Okay. Let's raise it to. Let's make it 3,200. Please don't jam. Please. Okay. Oh, I don't like that ace being out there. He did open limp. We'll check it. This is the problem with deuces. This is why I should have just limped in. Oh, shit. He has an ace. I can't call, of course. I can't call. I should have probably just called with deuces there. I could have played that better. I don't know. It's really hard to play deuces out of position. It really is. Because you're not going to get many favorable boards that are high or that are not low. Let me say it like that. 11. So I guess we're going to call. Of course, we're going to call with 700 more. I'm out of position again. We do have some back doors. We still got a gutter. Don't bet. We have a straight. We have a nut straight. If he bets, do we jam? Actually, let's make it 2,000, and let's try to bait. Please jam. He doesn't go for it. I wanted him to raise. I wanted to look like a bluff. Ace nine on the button. Of course we're gonna raise. Of course. We'll make it. We'll make it 2400 to go. Hobby Man's gonna call. Uh-oh. I was gonna say if he shoves there, like I feel good about calling a shove in that spot. Against big blind, he could be just be tired of my shit and like, stick this shove down your throat. One of those kind of things. I've seen people do it way too many times live. Or like, oh, you think you're gonna raise every single time? Here, I'm all in, and not show up with ace nine. And he looks crunchy, and then he wins, and I feel stupid for making the right move at the wrong time. All right, so we're down to 14 players. Where's the final 2.5 tables? Okay. Number 6 out of 13. We are ace 8 in the big blind. I'm really not good at playing ace rag out of position. I'm really not. That's the weakness of my game. Well, I do have position against him. So let's go ahead and make this 5,000. Let's put them all in. And he folds. I did feel good, but that was automatic. See, if Hobby Man, if he limps in, then that changes things. Now I got AC out of position, and okay, 3 deuce in a small blind is going to be a fold. No need to get in trouble there. We still lose. There's clubs. Unless we get running deuces, running deuce 3. Oh my God. Here comes the deuce on the river. In which you would still lose to any king. That 4 didn't change shit. Dub's got a king. Or he has a flush. He's not making that move against with a set. He does have a flush. Flopped it. Okay, 4-9 on the button. All right. 7 more minutes till the meetup. This is taking a lot longer than what I expected. We're in 5th place out of 13. All right, this is going to be a fold. Okay. Can't do anything with 5-3 against these stacks anyways, and not that I even want to. He bet 800 and a 24. He has a 7? And then he checks? That's weird. Does he call? Okay, he tried to steal it. He tried to represent an ace or a 7. Got called, and then he gave up on the turn. All right, duly noted. Jack 8 under the gun is going to be a fold. Okay. Automatic and automatic. Yep. 6, 7, 7. Oh, he's betting. Oh wow, this is really scary. This can get really ugly. 4. Oh wow. Really, really ugly. Deuces? Boy, if you don't get he tried the 3-barrel bluff. You don't really see that often these days. All right, we'll check in the big blind with 9-4. I mean, we got back doors, but who cares? It's gonna be a fold. We can fold our way to a final table, but that doesn't really give us any value here. hmm Pocket eights, 6-9. Nice hand. All right. King three on the button. Are we at? We're still at 1200. So is it 10, 10, 15 big blinds? It's gonna be a fold. We still got time before the blinds go up and we're down to 10 big blinds. We have to start thinking about making our spots. We're down in the final two tables. We could have bet, try to steal the blinds there. I gotta add that to my game. Like in that position with the timing and like the upcoming blinds, which is 8 and 1600, which is devastating. Uh oh. Yeah, we have to do this. 3,000. We could shove. We probably should have just shoved there. That doesn't change anything. If he bets, I don't believe it. God damn. Does he really have a jack here? Why would a jack shove? He could have eights, he could have sixes, he could have fives, he could have deuces, he could have threes. I can't beat any of it. Oh man. All right, I'll let it go. He definitely doesn't have a jack. A jack is not betting that. Um, but I have to try to catch an ace or a seven. Uh, he was hoping that I didn't have anything at all. Um, yeah, that's why I say I should have shoved pre to avoid that very scenario right there. I put myself in that was a bad choice on my part. I should have shoved pre, and so Hobby Man it would have taken away from that choice of him shoving on the flop. And if he calls there, then it really hurts him because then he'd be reduced down to like 5,000 at that point. So that was my mistake. I should have shoved with A7 there. My mistake. So we have a minute and some change for the 816. So, yeah. Give me an ace. Oh, God. We're down to 10 big blinds with a minute left. Hurry up. Do we shove? Do we shove here? Yeah, let's shove. And he calls with A7. Okay. All right. Nice. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. I didn't expect him to have an ace there. The hell is he limping in with an ace in that position for? All right. And then just in time, 7:29. Thank y'all so much for coming. I will see you all later on this. Well, maybe not this evening. We'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. We're definitely going to do more poker practice tomorrow. I'll see you all then. Good night.